the 20-yard line. Thurman Thomas goes nowhere. It'll be second down and 10. Tim Johnson makes the hit, and they tell us that Ed Simmons, and it's no surprise. Third down and 9. Kelly underneath to Davis, and he gets necktied by Tim Johnson.
Johnson's played a pretty good football game tonight. He's made some big plays. He's the kind of help that the Redskins desperately need.
Time to roll! Time to roll! It's time to go!
Palacoa, the left guard, number 69. See, he shoves him aside, gets inside. He was going outside, but came inside and made a sack on the play. A great play.
He's finally learned how to play through the pain, which in past years has played. To take care of him is double team. Charles McCray 70 and Tony Mayberry coming.
Charles Mann is going to be among those who get there. Tim Johnson also hit him. Mann hit him high and Johnson hit him low. And Monty Coleman arrived for good measure. We'll check anybody. But they keep it on the ground, and Baxter runs smack into the arms of Tim Johnson.
Again, you had another blitz. I mean, if you're going to keep running it, that's the only thing. You got to mix it up some. You got to mix it up some. Here comes Gabay again on the blitz. Johnson does an outstanding job. And what they're doing, they're stunning. They're stunning. They're not staying in one play. The Redskins believe in penetrating the line of scrimmage. They're not going to two-gap anybody. And by two-gap, I mean they're not going to take the blocker on directly. They're going to take an angle or side or hit a gap.
The first down at the 12-yard line of Washington. And Broussard hit in the backfield this time by Tim Johnson. Johnson won a personal battle on that play and drops him back close to the 15.
Well, they ran a counter OT to Johnson's side, and
Eric Pegram. And he is knocked back in a loss on the play. Tim Johnson, a 6-yard loss. I want you to just
working on Jesse Sapolo, getting the penetration right there. He breaks off of it, and he hits Steve Young, and he wraps him up.
And then he fell on him.
That's what I think hurt him when he just fell here and wrapped him up and threw him to the ground. I think that probably took him too.
On first down, it's Waters. Hit immediately by Tim Johnson and knocked backwards.
You know, that whole thing on that pass to Singleton was pass protection. I mean, this offensive line, we'll watch him here on this blocking, but they really did give Steve Young a lot of time. There's that draw play that they got a big play earlier on, and that time Tim Johnson, he said,
Saw something that closed up very quickly. Andre Collins led the defense.
The first day of training camp, he was running some kind of drill, and I guess it was supposed to be 10 or 20 yards, and he thought it was a sprint, and he went 40 yards and pulled a hamstring around 30 yards, and then started to...
yards off the line of scrimmage and let him just get ahead of steam. He was lucky not to be tackled for about a 5-yard loss. Tim Johnson, 8th-year pro out of Penn State. Good penetration there defensively.
super penetration, Tom, and an interesting point that you make, putting Eric Rett that far back in the backfield with that type of offense. The offense.